Professor. Yes. Hey, thank you for helping me out with the Omni Beam. Well, I couldn't just let you just kill Rangiku. I know you and I have our different outlooks on how to handle things. We really do. But, you know what? Like you always say, there's always a time for mercy, right? Mm-hmm. Always. But, still, what are you gonna do about? What are you gonna do about Blue Demo Man? I don't know. What is Red told me, and my Red Demo Man from my universe said that they're just kind of pale imitations of what he is because he would never be anything near to what they are. Dude, like, like, I'm just gonna call him Mock First Demo Man, just so we know he's part of my universe. Mock First Demo Man just said we got one that is a pansy that didn't want to do what the Red Dome Man said, and we got this one who is just a pretty bad caricature of myself. Wow, wow, lad, you weren't kidding. They're lame. He looked at the Blue Dome Man like Blue Dome Man was like, well, I just didn't want to do it like this, and he just like my first Dome Man just looked. Yeah, but you couldn't. You know what this one's capable of, and yet you still want to do it. And then he started going on about seeds of chaos and how that was like, and how it's still messing up the universe as we speak. And I was like, the only thing that's truly messing up this universe is Seto constantly. But even now we're all on friendly terms. It's like, you know that we're all on friendly terms for now. It doesn't mean that won't change. Professor, you know I'm probably gonna have to. I know. I'm not gonna stop you on that. It's your fight. But it's good that you decided to call me for this. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you about, you know. I know, it's about Sully, isn't it? How do you feel, man? Honest, honest opinion? I feel like my heart got ripped out in two. But it needed to be done. I mean, is that what you're saying to your... Is that what you're saying? Is that what you want? Like... I don't know. I don't know, Argos. This is what I've wanted, okay? I mean... I know Sally would do better without me. And she has Sonic, so she doesn't need me. But what about you? I had to put what I wanted aside for her needs, for her wants. I do what I have to do. Bugsy. It may not be what I wanted, but when do I ever get anything I want? Because at the end of the day, I'm filling in for someone that was way more qualified than me. Oh, come on, Professor. You've saved people too. Loads of people. You never even asked to be thanked. You keep on pushing. You keep on doing the best you can. And you know what? I'm proud of you. And I know the doctor would be proud of you too. You really believe that? Yes. Because like him, you're never cruel or cowardly. You always fight for what's right. You're never like me where you're just really violent. And you're always Always. You're always putting everybody before yourself. Like the true selfless being that you are. And you only fight for self defense. Me, it's more like, motherfucker, I can beat you in the next week. But you're better than that. You know, I am, and I think I'll stay with you guys for a bit longer. Ah, cool. Wait, you gonna stay in? You gonna park your TARDIS near the condo? Yeah. I shall probably use the chameleon circuit. That way, not in the way of anything. It's gonna be weird. Okay, but at least like disguise your TARDIS as something, so it doesn't look like you're just popping out of nowhere. Just saying. I will. Also, you like what I did with the place? Well, normally, you know, normally I'd say I don't like it, and you would say, "Oh, you never do." But you know what, Professor, I really do like it. I bet the other yous are like, I bet the other yous would be like, "Ah, oh, this is nothing but a lounge. Lad, this like blows, or not even blows. This is just not practical." And the other ones would be like, in the first one, your first incarnation would probably be like, "My, it's a little too drafty now. It's a little too showy now, isn't it? Almost like Sherlock Holmes." That is exactly what all the other me's would say. How'd you know that? Oh, I have my ways. You could say. You could say that I was you. Nah. Or maybe you were me. But, I don't think it matters either. I don't think it matters either way. You're you, I'm me. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Well, Professor, if we need anything, we'll call you. Melly's gonna ask you if you're okay, and do you need some cocoa? Do you need a blanket? She's gonna ask you a bunch of those questions. So you really, even though you have 4 wives, Melly is one of them that Melly is pretty thoughtful. I like that. Reminds me of Sally. Oh, was it? Can we talk about that a little bit? Was it like a good breakup? Was it like a good goodbye, or was it like a, oh my god, I'm sorry for what I did, I'm gonna run away kind of goodbye? It was a very somber goodbye. We looked at each other. She cried. I held her. And I just went away. You still love her, don't you? Yes. Bugsy, we'll keep living on. She won't. That's not fair to her. I know. But hey. At least you helped us out stopping Rangiku and the others. And are you gonna help us stop Seto when the time comes? How do we know she isn't gonna relinquish her hold? I doubt it. Dude, I used to date a virgin Seto. You really think she's gonna hold her? You really think she's gonna just give up the planets? I don't think I don't think she's gonna give up any of the universes. But you know, let's see what she does first. Always waiting until someone else throws the first punch. Just like you taught me. Just like you taught me. You know, I wish Zach was here. He'd have loved it. He'd have loved seeing you again. Isn't Zach part of UNIT now? He is. He, like, Kate Lethbridge Stewart is gonna, in my timeline, Kate, you know, the timeline where he's at, Kate's gonna take over UNIT after he's done. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Zach is like the brigadier. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Because the brigadier is still alive, and he gave Zach the role. How do you feel? I mean, you came alone, so I kind of want to know how long have you been alone in here? A while. With me, time is relative, you know? I would say 10 years. 10 years? Yeah. You really need a companion. Jeez. Okay, how about this? We talk to some of Double's wives and see if they want to go. You are not doing that. You're not doing that. Hey, I'm just trying to get you to laugh because look, you know, you seem so down, and I just, you know, and I used to be your companion too, and you know, you used to be so jovial, and now you're so sad. It just bums me out a little bit. Well, maybe I wasn't meant to be happy. You ever thought of that? Oh, dude, don't pull with double pulls on me. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to take somebody on a fucking adventure and do what you do. You know this. And so do I. Bang. But promise me after we're done with all of this, the Seto stuff, the Rangiku stuff, you're gonna find yourself a companion. Because you need one. You really do. You're right. But it'll be a while. Besides, staying with you guys. Dude, you're gonna... Prof, you're gonna find somebody. Companion-wise, but romance-wise, probably not. Well, hey. Like the old philosopher once said, it's better to have loved. It's better to love once. It's better to love than have. It's better to love than have never loved at all. I think that's better than anything else. Even though Sally's gone, well, she isn't dead, but even though she's gone, that love still persists. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to even look what's in your bedroom. That would be wise. Man, just the fact of knowing that you and Sally get down like it ain't no thing. Well, hey, I'm not celibate. I'm just saying. Well, you wanna sit around a little bit? You wanna bring my TV in here? I don't really. Come on. Well, actually, you know what? How would you come into the condo and we watch some stuff? I don't think it'd be a good idea. You need to get out of this TARDIS You need to get out of this TARDIS sometime. So come on. Come on, let's go. All right, all right, all right. Let me go grab my sonic screwdriver. There we go. You're putting it on safety? Yep. There we go. All right. Avante. Avante.